Good morning, yogis. I'm so excited that you're here. Today we have a beautiful flow for flexibility, and we need no props for this practice. So let's just go ahead and dive on in, grab your mat, grab some water, and find something comfortable to wear. And let's get started on our mats this morning, yogis. So we're going to start on our backs today. So go ahead, come all the way down onto your back. And when you get there, just begin to hug your knees into your chest, beginning some nice gentle rocking from side to side on your back. This is such a beautiful way after a beautiful night's rest to wake up all of the energy centers along the length of our spine. We're opening up all of those back muscles as well. Beautiful. Rocking back to center when you're ready. And then placing your feet flat on the mat. Once you have your feet flat on the mat, go ahead and extend your left leg out long, drawing your right knee in towards the belly. We're hugging it into our chest for a moment, breathing. Inhale. On an exhale, let's carry it over to a twist with an option to go deeper into the legs if you're really working on flexibility here. So cross your right knee over to the left and reach your right arm out. Maybe staying exactly as you are. If you'd like to go further, you're going to straighten your right leg and maybe slide your left hand further down that leg towards the calf. This is a beautiful way to open in the morning. We're opening up the hamstrings and we're opening and lengthening the IT band. But most importantly, we're staying with the twist. We have both shoulder blades grounded to the mat. Breathing into the length of your twist. And let's bend into our right knee. If it was straight, come all the way back through the center and we'll switch sides. So right leg straightens, bring your left knee in towards you and find a twist first. So left knee goes to the right, left arm stretching out to the side. And again, on this side, we might go further by straightening that leg and then holding on to your calf. Again, both shoulder blades are grounded to the mat. We're breathing into our twist. Let's bend the left knee, come all the way back to center. Drop both knees in towards your chest, giving your knees a big squeeze. Good. And we're actually going to go right away into our first downward dog. So let's begin some rocking and rolling on our spine, rocking back and forth on the spine. Good. And then on your next rock up, cross at your ankles, plant your hands down, and step your feet back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. This first down dog for the morning, we're paddling out the feet. Make any little movements that feel good here for the low back, for the hips, legs, shoulders. Beautiful. Let's take some little Shakti waves. So lift your heels up as high as they can go. Ripple all the way forward like in a plank pose. And then bend your knees and ripple all the way back up, sending your hips up to downward dog. We're going to do 2 more like this. Inhale, floating forward to plank. Exhale, bend your knees, sending your hips up to downward dog. And just making this intuitive here. We're just moving through our spine. Beautiful. Coming all the way forward into plank pose before lowering down. Knees first, chest bone second, hips last. Good. We're sliding into Sphinx. So bringing your arms out in front of you. Our elbows are directly underneath our shoulders. Let's inhale, look up. Beautiful. Exhale, bringing your head back to center. And we're going to add on here in Sphinx. So go ahead and bring your left arm to a 45-degree angle. Bend into your right knee and see if you can reach back with your right hand to pull your heel in towards you. So we're pushing a little bit into the pubic bone. We're lengthening our tailbone back. Breathing into the beautiful quad stretch, possibly opening up through the chest as well. Good, let's release, switching sides. Right forearm at a 45-degree angle, bending through your left knee, and maybe reaching back, pulling your heel in. Breathing here. Good, let's let this go. Lowering down, placing your palms on either side of your rib cage, curling your toes, lifting yourself up into all fours first, and then releasing your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's reach our right leg up, opening up the hip, bending the knee, and finding our high lunge. Step your foot forward in between the palms. Good. Inhale, look forward, extending chest bone forward to what you see. Let's exhale, pivoting on the back foot for warrior one. And inhale, arms up, high lunge, warrior one pose, pushing into the feet. Good. Open up through the arms, and then let's interlace our fingers behind the lower back. Roll your shoulders down and away as you peel the chest open. And then dive forward on an exhale, lifting your knuckles off the lower back. Humble warrior. And think about scooping your right tush under. So it's a beautiful lengthening of the hamstring here and your right hamstring. Good. Let's bring our fingertips down to the floor. Widen your foot so it goes towards the outer edge of your mat. Both hands to the inside of the leg. We're up on the balls of our left foot. Good. Inhale, right arm extends forward. Bicep along the ear. And inhale, open all the way up to a twist. Beautiful. Coming right away into a pigeon pose here. So right knee right behind the right wrist. Straighten and square through your hips here and stay up on your fingertips rather than folding down. As you inhale, lengthen, lift through the chest. Exhale, fold all the way to the mat. Good. 2 more like this. Getting movement through your spine. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Release. Settling all the way down into pigeon. 3 to 5 breaths in this pose, in this asana. And we meet back in downward dog. Take your time. Make any little adjustments and movements here that feel good. Stepping that right leg back. And we'll find the sequence on the other side. Reach your left leg up to the sky. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. And find your high lunge. Left foot forward in between the hands. Good. Pivoting on that back foot, warrior one. Lift the arms up overhead. Open up the arms, interlacing them in a more unusual way. So the other thumb on top. Roll the shoulders back as you open. And exhale, fold. Dive it down. Reaching your knuckles up and over. Humble warrior. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands to the floor. Walk your left foot to the outside of your mat. Both hands are to the inside of your left foot. In this variation of lizard pose, now we can stretch our left arm, bicep by the ear, fingers reaching forward. A little bit of strength and open it up into a twist, left arm up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And left hand coming down, pigeon pose on the other side. Left knee goes behind the wrist. Squaring the hips, coming to our fingers. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Twice more. Inhale, open up, back bend. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, rise. And this time, exhale, let yourself settle all the way down. 3 to 5 breaths in this pose. And we'll be coming to our final downward facing dog. Take your time, stepping back. And let's just flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down, knees first, chest second, hips last. Inhaling to upward dog or hip drop pose. And exhale, downward dog one more time. Beautiful. Inhale here in your downward dog. Good. Let's exhale our knees down. And go ahead and come into a seated position when you're ready. Coming into our final pose. Let's bring our hands together at heart center. Take a smooth, long inhale in through your nose. And as you exhale, exhale out through your mouth. Beautiful. On this next inhale, let's inhale through our nose. And as we exhale, let's chant a sound of Om. Inhale. Exhale. Om. Namaste, yogis.